Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel, guys. If you are new here, welcome. I'm pleased to have you guys tapping in with me today. Libra, this is going to be your monthly reading. We're going to tap into the energy to see what it is that you guys need to know for December 2022. And this message is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So as always, guys, make sure you check out the other placements here on the channel. Now, Libra, this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone. However, if this reading does speak to you, I ask that you please support the channel by liking and subscribing. This will, of course, allow the channel to grow, but also helps me to pick up on your vibe for future reads. All right, guys, let's jump on in. I hope that you are all doing well out there, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what messages do you have for Libra for December 2022? Messages for Libra. So we got the Four of Pentacles. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for Libra. We got the Two of Swords. Libra. We got the Seven of Cups. We got the Knight of Swords, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, that came right out. We got the Page of Wands. We got the Four of Cups in the reverse, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. We got the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Messages for these cards are everywhere, Libra. I feel like you guys have a lot going on. Tell me about Libra for December, Spirit. Like they're falling out of my hand. And we have the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. So, Libra, there could be some communication that is coming in from a distance. This could be the energy of somebody. When we see the Page of Swords, someone may be kind of watching you or wanting to communicate, but there could be some distance between you guys. This could be someone that's really keeping an eye on you or keeping an eye out on the situation. The Page of Swords can also represent an energy of someone who's very inquisitive. So there could be someone that's inquiring about you, maybe wanting to get some more information or to find out a bit more about you. And this could be, of course, in regards to a relationship. It could be in regards to your financial situation, maybe a job, an employer maybe looking into you, doing a background check or something like that. Now, Libra, with the Four of Pentacles here, the overall theme of the month, I feel for many of you, is security. With the Four of Pentacles, this can also represent someone who is potentially really holding on. It can sometimes be a possessive energy when we're speaking about a relationship, but in general, with that Four of Swords, this is kind of the energy of maybe saving our money, really focusing on our security and kind of holding back. Spirit, tell me about this Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles for Libra. So we got the Seven of Wands. So for many of you, with that Seven of Wands coming out, this is definitely the energy of someone that really is feeling defensive. This is also the energy of maybe some sort of obstacle or the need to possibly set some sort of boundary. So for many of you, you're possibly holding back on something in order to protect yourself. Now, of course, you're definitely not giving to a situation, but I feel like this is your emotions that you may be holding back on or not giving. If you're in a situation where you're in an unhappy relationship, or if someone has possibly hurt you or did something to maybe deceive you, many of you could be holding back and not giving to the relationship and connection, but ultimately you're doing so in order to really protect yourself and to really protect your feelings. Now, with the Two of Swords coming out here, I feel for many of you, this is what you're leaving behind. Now, with that Two of Swords, this tends to represent someone who is possibly avoiding the truth, or I feel for some of you, this could represent maybe you being in denial about a situation. So maybe there's a painful truth or something that you didn't want to face, or something that you weren't really comfortable with accepting. And I feel for many of you, you're moving beyond that. Tell me about this Two of Swords. So we got the Eight of Pentacles. So this could involve a work situation or something that you have really invested a lot into. With that Eight of Pentacles, this is about really learning or taking an opportunity to learn something. So I feel for many of you, you're now learning that you need to really, I feel like there's an energy of really being honest with yourselves. With the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is the energy of saying, listen, I know I have to finally face the truth. I have to face the music. Whatever it is, it's going to be, que sera, sera. So for a lot of you, I definitely feel as though, even though it may be a painful truth or something that you may have really worried about, this is going to enable you to emotionally disconnect from situations that were really out of balance or really not serving you. For a lot of you, this is definitely a time of you really getting honest with yourself and others around you. So this can mean getting honest about what you want in a relationship or a connection or what you don't want. But for others of you, I definitely feel as though you're really learning to kind of be honest and kind of let go of things that you can't control. Now, Libra, with the Seven of Cups, this is what's going to possibly continue. So for some of you, you may be in a place of really thinking about your future, really daydreaming or dreaming about things that you may be wanting or what you want to possibly commit to. For others of you, with that Seven of Cups, this is someone who's really dreaming about potential or a specific potential. So this could be in a relationship. Maybe for some of you, you're dreaming about where this relationship could go or what you and this person could have. And for a lot of you, this is definitely representing you having many, many options. The Seven of Cups can definitely represent you having options. And, you know, as Libras tend to, you guys possibly do have a lot of people that are interested in you or a lot of different options when it comes to love. Tell me about this Seven of Cups. So we got the Queen of Swords that came out with that Nine of Swords again. So again, I definitely feel like whatever this is, it's really causing you a lot of stress in that Nine of Swords. And with that Queen of Swords, you may be looking for some clarity. There could be some illusions around you as well, Libra, because that Seven of Cups can definitely represent illusions. And for many of you, you're possibly wanting to find out more when it comes to your stability. It could be a relationship that has maybe gotten cold, but I feel for some of you, if you're in a situation or a connection and things have gotten cold, this may be very confusing to you, or it may be something that's really causing you a lot of stress. And for some of you, you're definitely looking for this clarity, wondering, where did we go wrong? How do we fix the situation? You know, is it something that I did? You know, just what is going on? And with that Seven of Cups, I'm definitely seeing that there's still going to be some of that confusion coming in or lasting throughout December. Now, with the Knight of Swords, this is what's coming in. So for many of you, you may be getting some clarity. However, I feel for many of you, you are really wanting the truth. The Knight of Swords is someone who is kind of racing towards the truth or giving some sort of message or information. And ultimately, whether it hurts or not, this is a message that's going to be delivered or a message that is going to make its way to its receiver. So Libra, you could be definitely saying to this person, listen, I need the truth. Or for others of you, someone could be saying this to you. You know, take what resonates here, Libra. But in that Knight of Swords energy, this is definitely someone who is cutting through the BS, getting to the truth at all costs. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. What's the Knight of Swords for Libra? So we got the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. For some of you, there's definitely a Sagittarius that's involved here, or you may have had Sagittarius highly aspected in your chart, but I feel like for many of you, you can't rest until you find the truth. You can't have peace. You can't heal or move on until you get this truth or clarity that you're looking for. So for some of you, this is definitely involving a relationship or a connection, and maybe you're not getting any attention from this person, and you're wondering again, where did we go wrong? Things were okay, and then all of a sudden they weren't. And this is not going to be everyone's story, but I feel for many of you, whatever this truth is that you're hoping for or that you're looking to receive, it's definitely something that's really on your mind, and it's starting to really get to you, because again, I feel for many of you, things have either changed or things have really made you feel somewhat insecure, and the only way that you're going to feel the security is by receiving the truth or clarity that you're looking for. Now, Libra, with the Page of Wands here, this is where you are with your money, your career, your finances. And so for many of you, you may be taking some sort of action or wanting to possibly move forward. You may be thinking about your next steps or where you want to go, or really feeling impulsive right now when it comes to your career. So for some of you, there could be a new endeavor that you're thinking about pursuing or something that you're very, very passionate about. Tell me about this Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands for Libra? So we got the King of Swords. A lot of air sign energy here, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. But with that King of Swords, this is the energy of someone who is very, very clear. I feel like for many of you, you're becoming very clear on where you want to go or what you want out of your career when it comes to your finances and your money. And so for a lot of you, you may be clear that you're leaving one position or one job to pursue something new or a different job. For others of you, you may be clear that you're wanting to start a business or there's something that you're very passionate about. And in that King of Swords energy, I feel as though this is something that you're certain that you want to pursue. This could have been something that you tried in the past and maybe you missed an opportunity or things may not have worked out. However, I'm definitely seeing that if you were to pursue this, Libra, this could potentially bring you a lot of stability and a lot of happiness. So whatever this is that you're thinking about or possibly wondering about, there's definitely a lot of potential here. Now, Libra, in your love life, we got the Four of Cups that came out in reverse. Now, typically with the Four of Cups, someone may be changing their mind about something or there's a change in attitude. I also feel that with this reverse Four of Cups, someone may have a new appreciation in a love situation. So this could be someone that has possibly really made you feel a coldness or made you feel as if maybe they didn't want this. Maybe you backing off is getting this person to really have a newfound appreciation for you. Or with that Four of Cups in reverse, this could also represent someone who is just really, really dissatisfied. Tell me about this reverse Four of Cups. There's that Knight of Swords again, and it's like someone is not happy with the truth. I feel as though for some of you, you're either wanting some clarity or there's something that you're not seeing here or someone that is potentially not giving you the full truth. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely involving a love situation or it could potentially be a new love. For some of you, Libra, there's someone new that you've met and things may have started out very, very well. Things were going good and then all of a sudden this person got cold or kind of made you feel rejected. And for many of you, you're very, very confused about why that happened. And you're possibly very in love with this person and you're looking for answers here. I feel for many of you, you're not going to be satisfied again until you get the truth or get the answers or clarity that you're seeking from this person. And again, with this Page of Swords coming out, again, I feel as though for many of you, you may go investigating, digging around, looking for some sort of information, but you're looking for clarity. You're wanting to find out, hey, is this person maybe seeing someone else? Is there something else going on or something that I'm missing here in this connection? Now, what's good and what I like here, with the Hierophant here, Taurus energy, this is where you're headed in terms of your personal growth. And so for many of you, you are really growing spiritually. You may be tapping in or, just really in a very place of divine or divinity. And for others of you, you may be connecting with others spiritually or your third eye may be wide open right now. I definitely feel it with the Hierophant. You may be deep in prayer, deep in meditation. For many of you, there's an energy of really improving your spirituality or really taking that to the next level. Tell me about the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant for Libra? What do we have here? We got the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Hangman or Hangman. I feel for some of you, this is a new journey that you're embarking on, but this is because things have been very unstable. And for many of you, this is your chance to really connect with the divine, or this is someone who's saying, listen, things have been crazy for me lately. I've had a lot of tower moments. Things have started to blow up. I need to really figure out where I need to be. And so for many of you, this is you deep in prayer, deep in meditation. Again, if you're not a very religious person, this could just mean that you're really tapping into your spirituality, but ultimately with the Hangman, this is definitely someone who's enlightened. So I feel for many of you, there's been situations that have really caused you to feel as if maybe you were stagnated, you were stuck. There was just something that was just not working out. And ultimately, those obstacles really led you to a more spiritual place. So what I am seeing is that For some of you, you could have had a lot of maybe negativity going on. There could have just been a lot of things that were just making you unhappy. And this is ultimately leading you to a very spiritual place, a place of divinity. But moreover, you're really connecting with the divine. So it's like these negative things had to happen, or maybe bad things had to happen, but ultimately it's really leading you to a place of spirituality. For some of you, that's religion, of course, and I definitely see that this is what's getting you to really have this newfound appreciation. Sometimes we're in situations where maybe we are in bad scenarios, bad relationships, things are just not working out, and ultimately the only thing that you can do is pray. You know, the only thing that you can do is lean on God, lean on the divine. And for many of you, that's exactly what you're doing at this time, but this is what's going to help you get a brand new beginning. Now, with the Four of Swords here, this is the overall advice and outcome, and I feel for many of you, this is the divine saying, listen, you're praying, now it's time to fall back and receive the answers. The Four of Swords is an energy of inaction. This is about stagnation, or really kind of letting things be. And so for many of you, it's very common to, of course, pray, but in order to receive that answer from the divine, in order to receive that guidance from the divine, you're really going to have to listen. And part of that goes to meditation, or really meditating on the answers. And I feel for a lot of you, you're going to get the clarity that you're looking for, and that's going to come maybe through meditation. For others of you, this could mean that you're going to really tap into your dreams, and you may be receiving some information or some sort of divine guidance. Tell me about this Four of Swords. Look at that, Six of Wands. Good news. So I feel for many of you, this is what's actually going to really enhance your life, really kind of get you to the next level. With that Six of Wands, this is all about getting what you want, or a very pleasant surprise. And it's also about accomplishments, you know, really feeling accomplished, really feeling as if you're victorious. And so for a lot of you, with you in deep meditation, deep in prayer, really connecting with the divine, this is ultimately going to get your win here. You guys know the Six of Wands for me is winner chicken dinner. So I definitely feel like things are going to really balance out for you. And the Justice is at the bottom of the deck, your energy. Look at that. We have the Justice with the High Priestess. So for many of you, you're very intuitive, but I definitely feel that you're very connected right now, very tuned in with the divine. And ultimately, if you're looking for some sort of answers, regardless of whether or not that's life in general, or if you're looking for answers regarding your love life or a person that you're connecting with, you're going to receive the divine guidance and answers that you are seeking or looking for this month, guys. Libra, I have to say this has been one of the best readings I've done so far, especially seeing that you guys are stepping into a very spiritual place, and it's really getting you to a win here. I like to see when, you know, we can win or learn from our history, our mistakes, but ultimately it really makes me feel good to see that, you know, you guys are definitely tapped in. So let's get some advice and see what comes out. Spirit, what advice do you have for Libra for December? What advice do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising? That came out of nowhere. Look at that. Face your adversities. So for many of you, whatever it is that you are possibly dealing with, I definitely see that you're going to be facing this, but ultimately you're going to be divinely guided. And I feel like for many of you, you're going to be okay. Bottom of the deck, we have be open to love. So this is Spirit saying that you may be definitely divinely guided at this time. I feel for many of you, if you're in a situation where you're lacking love, or you're not just in a relationship, or you're looking for love, you connecting with the divine, you deep in prayer, deep in meditation, this is what's going to really lead you to your divine counterpart, or the person who is definitely meant to be in your life. I feel for many of you, this has been a long time coming, but look at that. Right after that, we have faith. And so I definitely feel like you're stepping into a place of faith this month. And ultimately, Libra, that's going to lead you to immense blessings from the divine. So guys, that is the messages I have for you today. I hope this resonated, Libra, gave you some clarity. If it has, guys, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. Also, personal reads are open, so if that's something that you're interested in, that information will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.